What if the end of the world wasn't lonely, but crowded? What if survival didn't look like one guy in a bunker eating canned beans, but a whole town of people preparing together? Sounds wild, right? Let me take you inside one of the largest doomsday communities in America. And trust me, this isn't what you think. These people aren't hiding from the world. They're building one. A backup society. A reset button. A place where if everything falls apart, they've got a plan. And honestly, it's way more organized than most city councils. This survival village, isn't buried deep in the mountains of Siberia. It's right here in rural America. Open skies, rolling fields, a place where nobody cares about rush hour or TikTok trends. But make no mistake, the calm is just the cover. Behind barns and workshop doors, people are building off-grid cabins, stacking long-term food storage, rigging solar power, and training for anything: storms, blackouts, political collapse, even economic meltdown. Sounds intense. Sure. But here's what shocked me most. They're happy. No one is pacing around stressed out wearing a tinfoil hat. These people laugh. They throw potluck dinners. Kids play outside. Neighbors help each other garden. They fix roofs together. Trade skills. Share harvests. It's not paranoia, it's community. Real, old-school community. The kind we lost when we traded front porches for scrolling on phones. One woman told me she used to live in a big city. She said she didn't realize she had neighbors like actual human beings until she moved here. Now she shares meals with them. They swap seeds, skills, and extra firewood. At night, she lies under a sky full of stars and hears, get this, complete silence. Except for crickets. And she said that silence feels like peace. But don't get the wrong idea. This life isn't easy. These people train hard. They practiced off-grid survival like it's a sport. They can hunt, fish, grow food, mend clothes, fix engines, butcher animals, build a cabin, and filter swamp water into something you can drink. They're kids. They know how to build a fire before they can solve algebra. Respect. They run emergency drills. They have backup communication plans for when phones go down. One guy even made a fishing trap from scrap wire and soda bottles. Because, why not? Out here, creativity isn't a hobby, it's survival. But the real power of this place isn't the survival gear, it's the people. People preparing alone, panic. People preparing together. They endure, they adapt, they laugh through chaos, they share their skills and stories around fire pits. When times get tough, someone always shows up with tools, a plan, and fresh coffee. And that got me thinking. Maybe prepping isn't about fear at all. Maybe it's about hope. About taking control. About choosing not to depend on broken systems. About building something real, something human. Something that lasts. So, yeah. Call them doomsday preppers if you want. But I see something else. A tribe, a team, a community built on self-reliance and loyalty. People who don't wait for things to change. They prepare for anything and keep living anyway. Because at the end of the world or the end of your comfort zone, it won't be canned goods that save you. It'll be people. And that is a future worth surviving for.